Great Britain, Octagon MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.
The black shorts, red corner, taking on Radovan ÚŠKRT from Slovakia. White shorts, blue corner, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Luke Barnett.
You can see how thick set PRIMERA is here as you see the two men come together.
It's markedly different, Luke. From his last fight against Christian Youngworth, that is a lot of muscle mass PRIMERA has put on.
But I'm not sure if that'll affect his speed, because ÚŠKRT, as powerful as it is, it comes from that whipping action that he has, the speed that he has in his shots. You see there with the left hand.
The left, and now PRIMERA looking for the takedown, gets it.
Very quickly as well, but manages to get back to his feet here. Does ÚŠKRT, opening up early, showing the game plan from PRIMERA. And using all that weight now, weighing it down. You can see the thickness through the hips, the lower body as well. Definitely coming here thick set.
You talk about Radovan ÚŠKRT, he comes from that Ground Systems Nitro, which is also the camp for Martin Buday, one of his best friends, a heavyweight UFC fighter, former Octagon heavyweight champion, and they grapple together. And Buday has told me personally, says, if you think I win every round of that, we might be 3 weight classes different. He said, but everyone underestimates the grappling and the defensive, in particular, grappling of Radovan ÚŠKRT.
Well, that's definitely on display here for Radovan. Gets back to his feet well. Looks so powerful there, PRIMERA, as he's trying to slow this down. Maybe trying to take a bit of the power out of ÚŠKRT early on, which would be a good tactic as he forced him up against the fence here. Has double underhooks. Oh no, Radovan manages to get that left underhook back, but has the arms tightly clinched around the waist. Manages to get it high.
But this is a good game plan, Luke. We've seen it with ÚŠKRT. He does fade in fights. He's also come down to welterweight, which is and I know this is 80 kilograms, but he's used to fighting at 84. That's going to take it out of you. And we saw with the Melvin Van Soyden fight, we saw that had a big effect. In fact, every fight that's gone past the first round, he's lost, Luke.
Exactly that, and so he has to make something happen here and separate. But PRIMERA going in for that single, switching up to the body. You know, keeping him active, keeping him busy, and like you said, if you can get him out this first round, then I feel like he'll have a much higher percentage of winning this fight.
2 minutes, 45 seconds. Nice exchanges on the feet between them. There's a nice straight left that ÚŠKRT connected with PRIMERA just prior to them, PRIMERA looking for that takedown.
Nice defense there, though, from ÚŠKRT, landing some good, heavy shots there. We know they're heavy as well, even if ÚŠKRT's only got one leg on the ground. He just has great connectivity through the mat. Travels through his body so well. The power.
I'm loving it. Let's make some new words for the English language.
Connectivity is not a real word.
It is now.
Connectivity.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'll take it.
Great connectivity here from PRIMERA on this double leg as he has the hands clenched underneath the waist of ÚŠKRT.
Great connectivity of explanation of connectivity in these positions, Luke.
Extremely. Managing to do so well to defend this takedown, and this is a big part of the game. If PRIMERA can get him to the mat, PRIMERA as well, using a lot of energy to try and get these takedowns. Lifting here, can't quite get it. Those underhooks doubled up there as well from ÚŠKRT. Needs to try and break away. And this is where he's dangerous. On the inside, those little shots that don't even seem like they generate power. Somehow, via the connectivity of ÚŠKRT, he manages to generate that power.
Had to go one more time. Now they separate. Now 1 minute 30.
Nice uppercut. Big shots landing here. A nice knee. And you see the frustration and some heavy breaths as well from ÚŠKRT.
Getting light on his feet. We've seen it. We saw it in the Oli Magna fight. He was rocked in that one, then came back and got a highlight reel KO. But look, PRIMERA closing the distance. Someone's gum shield's just dropped out. Referee aware of it.
I think it's ÚŠKRT's.
Yeah.
Manages to get it back in.
Oh, a low shot as well. Cup kick there. Referee spotted that one as the mouthpiece was being replaced. Oh.
Yes. Walking it off now is ÚŠKRT.
Big breaths from PRIMERA though, real big breaths.
Carrying that weight makes a big difference. You know, carrying all that weight, he's needed to put it on to deal. Maybe there you can see the cup shot. Definitely in. Bit of a confusion though with him putting the mouthpiece in at the same time. ÚŠKRT will get 5 minutes to recover if he wants it.
He ain't taking that. This guy is built different.
And he'll lose the position there up against the fence because of it. Back out in open waters.
Watch the uppercut from ÚŠKRT, because he connected a couple of times as PRIMERA came in, and that's the sort of shot you want to throw, right?
And he sets up with good feints as well. See how he drops level. He carries so much power. You can see the reaction there. Nice right hand. You know, close distance a bit too much there. Overshot the shot, but...
Surprised he went for the clinch as well there, Luke. He engaged that.
I think he overthrew the right hand. Look for that inside trip. Missed it away. Beautiful knees from PRIMERA. Engaged the whole hip there, and again. Way.
And again. Oh.
And has a great bite here on the head as well. Big shot.
Oh, and again.
Gonna drop him down to the feet. ÚŠKRT manages to come back up in the dying seconds of this round.
What a fight. What a fight. The referee has to separate them after the bell.
Very dexterity from PRIMERA as we open up into our second round. We'll say it one more time, ÚŠKRT's never won a fight once it's come into the second round. Stiff jab there, though, from him. And PRIMERA seems to be a bit more alive here in this opener. Again, feinting and going for that uppercut. Nice high kick from the left side from ÚŠKRT. ÚŠKRT coming out, southpaw stance.
Oh, he's edging forward, but walks straight into that clinch again there, Luke.
Yeah, again, overthrowing a little bit on those shots.
Oh, nice digs on the middle, just making it ugly on the inside, TATO PRIMERA, which is what you need to do, right? If you're this close, ÚŠKRT hasn't got the power, the torque on the shots, and you can grind, you can wear him down.
Especially with the body type of PRIMERA and how he's put on all that weight. He wants to weigh that weight onto ÚŠKRT. He wants to make him feel those extra kilos. Doing a great job so far, and ÚŠKRT struggling to disconnect. You know, he's doing everything right, or little bits right, but not managing to circle out here. He's got his hip controlled by that deep left hand. Switches over now, gets the underhook. ÚŠKRT now has an opportunity to try and disengage. Needs to lift that left hand high and circle to his left, but doesn't have the engagement through the body. You can see he's not attempting it. Now maybe has the double underhooks. Now could see him try and break away. Does. Beautiful work from him. But PRIMERA follows and gets in on this single.
Yeah, again, he's just sticking to him like glue, Luke. And again, great game plan coming in from PRIMERA. You know where the danger lies. And as long as you can stay out of that danger, it pushes the fight more in your favor, which is exactly what it's doing for PRIMERA right now. And he's working on the inside, those body shots, the short, you know, snapping shots from that right hand.
You see there in the stats, maybe double the significant strikes from PRIMERA. ÚŠKRT having the most significant, though, in the first round with that uppercut with big elbow land.
Oh, big elbow,
and
lovely.
Then ducks back under in, gets close to the distance, grinds up against the fence.
You get a sense he's worked a lot from this position. When we've watched other fights with TATO PRIMERA, he's worked on the outside. You look at the Youngworth fight, the distance, the footwork, the pace, the pressure. This is very heavy and good technical cage grappling and striking.
Yeah, they have a great technical ability in Gran Canaria in Spain, training out there. They have fantastic bodies that engage in this game. They're very good at the cage wrestling. They've really made it known in Spain. I mean, if you talk about Spanish MMA, they've definitely brought the level forward, and it's been in the grappling, in the cage wrestling, up against the fence and on the ground.
Yeah, I've 100% seen that at the amateur level as well. You look at the Spanish team, very grappling heavy, always set, always in shape, and another big takedown there for TATO PRIMERA.
And you almost see the will of ÚŠKRT disappearing at the moment. You can see him getting frustrated. You can see him, his body language changing. You can sense him feeling in trouble here. Not comfortable off his back. PRIMERA on top, broad shoulders. Even there, had the attempt for an omoplata there, didn't even go for it. Nice knee shield to try and maybe create some space. Manages to get some distance. Nice up kick.
Nice up kick. Oh, he's made it.
Big shots now.
Slipped. Oh, he slipped.
And gives up the neck. Gives up the neck here. PRIMERA looking to take the back.
He's trying to work his way around there. What a scramble between the two there.
Still needs to be careful of that neck. Pushes down the head right in front of us here in the commentary box. Big shot to the back of the head there from PRIMERA. Stuffs the head.
is just staying heavy on him. He's just making this such hard work from ÚŠKRT in every position.
ÚŠKRT, that up kick, had a glimpse of a chance there, and then just overthrew and slipped on the canvas. And now in a dangerous position, trying to go for this guillotine here. Now front headlock, dragging him back down, goes to the back, gives up.
Now they're going to replace the mouthpiece.
Gives up position there, ÚŠKRT rolls to his back. 40
seconds left in round number 2. TATO PRIMERA looks to be moving and even running away with this now.
And again, been dominant, but the most dangerous shots, that was the up kick, and the first round was the uppercut, have come out of ÚŠKRT's corner. He still has, you know, knockout and finishing power. Maybe not from this position, but he managed to cut him as well. So again...
Oh, look at the blood pouring now.
The more significant shots coming out of the corner of ÚŠKRT.
One elbow, one connection from ÚŠKRT, and he is doused. Oh!
Big illegal up kick there.
And look at that.
That may be going to cost him a point. And man, he can't get back to his feet as he slips on the blood on his knees. It's so wet in this cage.
But that was one connection, one elbow from the back that sliced him open. Jan, the cage doorman, is in now. The referee, the doctor having a look at that. That's a huge gash. I just saw it.
You know who's the winner after 4 minutes and 55 seconds, the second round. Doctor, stop this fight, and the winner by TKO coming from the blue corner, RADOVAN, ÚŠKRT.
A new era begins as OKTAGON MMA, Europe's best MMA show, is coming to the UK for the very first time. OKTAGON 48 will go down on November 4th at the world-renowned AO Arena in Manchester, where UK fans will experience the electric atmosphere and heart-pounding action that OKTAGON MMA is known for across Europe and beyond. We will bring some of MMA's biggest names, plus a feature bout that puts 2 UK stars that nobody would expect to see inside the cage going head-to-head after 10 months of vigorous training.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Paul Smith!
One of the UK's best comedians will take on reality TV superstar Jake Quickenden.
This, the fight that many people have had their eyes on.
You will see UK MMA's rising star, Liverpool's Shamrock.
And one of the most well-known, most dangerous...
This phenom has already racked up 8 victories before the time limit, with 7 of them in the very first round. And the cherry on top will be the grand finale of the MMA reality TV show, OKTAGON Challenge, England versus Ireland. After 2 months of the TV show, at this night in Manchester, the OKTAGON Challenge champion will be crowned.
That's it!
Great Britain, OKTAGON MMA is coming. November 4th at the AO Arena in Manchester.